are you worried about it? When we get there, Stretch, you know we post them every time. It's not like you have to sit here and memorize it now. We'll post a picture for you when the time comes for each of the games. You know that.
Ready.
I just tagged Krista in Battle Bunny's chat. Oh, hold on. Is that Krista's right there?
Did she jump in?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
God.
Hi, guys. We're about to get started here. Yeah, that looks like everybody's here. You ready to play, Krista?
Remember, mute your mics until you're about one number away.
Yeah. Oh, and let's do that. Y'all will have to tell me if the voice and the volume is good when we do the first one. We could do a test thing real quick. Let me share this, and then we'll do a little test to make sure y'all can hear it. Okay. All right, you should be able to see the screen now. So when somebody's on it, you don't have to be on it the whole time. Let's just make sure y'all can hear it, and then we'll restart the game.
Yeah, I gotta get my cards ready.
Okay, see.
B13. B13.
You can hear it?
G50. G50.
G49.
G49.
Yeah, don't be marking these, you guys.
That's
This is just
quite the
to
echo.
make sure we can hear the game. Yeah, somebody was echoing, but we'll just make sure everybody's muted when the time comes. Now, if you're new here, which I don't think any of you are, Miss Firefly, welcome. I think Miss Firefly might be playing with us for the first time. But yeah, if you yell bingo, it's fine. If you don't yell bingo and you can only type it in here, that's fine too. If you have a bingo while a bingo is being verified, so in other words, while I'm calling and checking the numbers, you also have a bingo, and you get it in the chat or yell it so I can verify it before that verification ends, then you're good too. And I know I said that weird. So in other words, you have to have your bingo called before the person that's already got a bingo gets verified. Once they're verified and called, yes, that's a good bingo, then no more bingos will be accepted. So if you bingo and then we verify and then we verify yours also, then there's a tiebreaker for the games that have a prize that can't be cut, like a gherkin or a pickle. And then for the cash games, you can split the pot. And then if there's more than a 50-50 tie on cash games for splitting the pot, you guys can decide if, in other words, if it's a three-way, four-way split, or if we play, our tiebreaker game till somebody wins winner take all on that. So those are the scenarios for winning. And then, of course, we have two other scenarios, which when the time comes for those games, we'll give you more details. But there's a wild, ball game, and there's a progressive jackpot game. And so we'll get to all that. In each game, at the beginning of each game, we show you the symbols in here as well as on the screen. So the first four, I won't do that because they're simple. But if anybody at any time has any questions or doesn't understand the symbol or needs an example, just holler or say something in the shit talk and we'll get you guys sorted. But over here, I'll put the winners in the shit talk channel and I'll put an image of each game's pattern that's not like a regular bingo in the shit talk channel also before each game. So you don't have to worry if you can't watch the screen and play. Just make sure you can dob your numbers. Make sure you know your bingo card number. So it's card number 178, card number 78, card number 55, whatever is on there from OpenSea. And then just make sure you yell bingo before I verified. And that's it. Anybody got any Q&A before we start? Anybody need any time before we start?
Yeah, I do.
What's up, brother?
What's up, man? Just give me like 2 minutes. I'm getting settled in.
Yeah. Yeah, and if anybody hasn't done it before and or needs a suggestion, like CTR's got some super badass spreadsheet where if y'all guys, I mean, it doesn't have to be right now, but maybe for next game or something, want to figure out how he did that. But he apparently can just type the number. Yeah, he types it in and it populates all of his cards. So those of you that like to play multiple cards, get with CTR. And then, of course, Marissa has showed us how you can do remix in Discord. So if you want to play digitally and you only have one card, it's easy to just use Discord and use that remix and you can draw on your card. And then for those that just want to print it out, you can either print it out or draw your card on paper and just cover it with pennies. But again, the most important thing is just know which card number goes with each of your bingo cards. That's pretty much it, man. And we kind of take time and have fun with it. There's no stress, no pressure. Just cover your cards and have fun. And watch out for me. If you talk, Meows is going to shut you up during the game, so be quiet. And if anything's happening, you guys, where you can't hear, if my microphone starts skipping, if my internet connection starts rugging, Somebody holler as soon as you can. We'll pause the game. If you yell bingo and you don't have a bingo, that's okay. People make mistakes. If you do it twice, we're going to go, what's wrong with you? If you do it a third time, you're going to actually be DQ'd if that third time is a bingo. I mean, if after that third time and you have a bingo. So don't do it more than 3 times. But nobody's ever done that.
Have they done it twice?
Yeah, there's people that have done it twice, but nobody's hit a third time. So,
Just checking. Oh, I'm good.
Yeah, sometimes people forget the game we're playing, and they'll call a bingo just on a regular bingo, not realizing it's a double bingo now, you know, stuff like that. So it's innocent sometimes, you know. But okay, you said you're ready, Frank?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, if everybody's ready, I think we're good to go, you guys. So our first game is going to be that. It's going to be a single line bingo. It can be vertically, it can be horizontal, it can be diagonal. Your free spaces are free, so play them. And then basically, aside from that, we're going to get this thing going. So here we go.
Good luck.
Okay, see, it's not saying G53.
Oh, 61.
Let me pause
There.
this.
There it is.
1.
Yeah, for some reason, it didn't say the first number, you guys. So the first number was G53, G53. You have that, and then that's a good number. And then also 061, that's the current number, 061. Now, when I push play, it should go back to normal, but it's glitching. So we might have to pause the first ball in each game, which I hope not, but that's the second time it's done that. So, all right, here we go. 53 and 61 are stamped, and we're going on.
B6. B6. O 69. O 69. N 32. N 32.
My bad. I paused it again. I got the speed round timing on. Hold on
Oh,
one second.
you're going fast.
Yeah. Okay, so let's do a recap. My apologies. You know, we've never started bingo without having shenanigans. So just to recap, the numbers that have been called have been G53, 53, 061, 61, B6, 6, 069, 69, and N32, 32. Those have all been called, and you can stamp all of those on your cards, you guys. Okay, here we go. Sorry about the shenanigans. I-18 is the number up. I-18.
O 74. O 74. O 64. O 64. B 11. B 11. G 57. G 57. I 23. I 23. O 72. O 72. G 56. G 56.
Hey, Krista, it's echoing through your speakers.
B 1. B 1.
Bingo.
We got a bingo on B1, you guys.
24. I
Actually, it was 56. I just had to find the unmute.
I call
Okay.
bullshit.
Let's see. What's
Card number
your
192.
Shenanigans.
shenanigans on
Like
that?
5 numbers.
192, you said? 192 coming up. Hold on, guys. And what we do here, if you guys haven't seen this, is Drywall can put his card up too, which is fine. So if you guys have an easy way to put your image up, go ahead and put it up. But for verification or validation, that combined word I just used, I put them in here too from OpenSea.
Diagonally, B11 to 69.
Okay, so you got 11, 23, 56, and 69. So we got 11, we got 23, we got 56 and 69. The bingo was called on 56, but he got it on here now, you guys. So when this happens, like, okay, so if he had called it on 1, just so you know, the 24 that's in the window, if you guys can see it, would not be official yet. You know, in this case, he's gone a little bit hard. So it's about, you know, but the example is there, right? So don't clear your cards until we say it's official, because the person that has this I-24 might have had the next bingo, for example. All right, so Drywall got that one. There's no other bingos, no protesters. That's a good bingo.
I
You
protest,
can,
but he got bingo.
You can clear your card. And what I'm going to do in hopes that we can get this first ball going is to reset this. Let me refresh this screen here. And hopefully that
Clear
doesn't
them up.
happen. Huh? Yep, clear them
Clear
up.
'em up.
Exactly.
Congrats, drywall.
Thank you.
Scroll down so you can see the numbers.
All right, that's your win for the night now.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay. And the same game for game 2, you guys. Same thing. It's a bingo. It's straight, diagonal, or horizontal. Any direction is good to go. And if everybody's ready, we will get this thing started. Hopefully she's going to call. If she doesn't call the first number verbally, I'll try to pause it and do it myself.
B12.
It is saying,
B12.
I can't hear it. Okay, yeah, it's B12. B12.
No,
baby.
she didn't say it. I said it.
Yeah, she didn't say it for some reason. She's skipping the first number.
N38. N3.
Yes, B12 and 38 have been called.
B14. B14. B15. B15. N43. N43. G59. G59. G60. G60. B10. B10. N33. N33. I25. I25. I17. I17. N37. N37. N36. N36. N34. N34. O68. O68. O61. O61. B1.
Bing.
B1.
Bingo, 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 bingo. Bingo, bingo, bingo.
Got a bingo on B1.
I28. I28.
Yowza, is that mine? Am I needing to mute? Are you hearing me? Oh, no.
No, stretch.
Oh, Stretch, you got to mute. We're hearing all the
It's
grunting
on
and the moaning.
card 200. I've got it
200.
posted
Okay,
up.
give me a second. I will worry if you guys can hear me too, because I got the game going on in the background. So if anybody hears my mic, let me know.
1, 25, 60, 61. Diagonal.
All right, there's 125. So going from the B to the O, from the bottom to the top. 125, 16, 61. And that is a good bingo there. Has anybody else got a bingo? Nope, nobody said nothing. There was no bingo. Okay. It's all lies. I thought she was calling bingo too. Okay, no. So game 2 is good. No other bingos. So Mr. Galaban, congratulations. Game 2, you guys can clear your cards. And I'll put it in here. Keep track of it. So, uh-oh, I accidentally put L Rug. Hold on. Where is L Rug? Right, there you go. You should see it now. The first one was drywall, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. So the second game is going to be, I'm sorry, the third game is going to be a double line bingo. So it's the same thing we've been playing, except you now have to have 2. And so let's see. I'll put the image up here just to be consistent. Oh, I got to clear the game first. Hold on. Reset the board. Yep. And now I can put a double bingo. But yeah, it's just basically two of what we've been doing, right? So you've been going single line. Now you got to get 2 of those lines. Yeah, everybody mute your mics unless you got to call
Yep,
bingo.
hold
But
on, give me 1 second,
Y'all be
Aaron.
quiet.
I just
Yeah.
need 1 minute.
Yeah, a second or a minute. That's two different things. No, it's all right. I think just some people I can't hear as good as other people, and so any noise they hear, it makes them hard to pick up the numbers. I'm gonna try to figure out. Let's see if we can go in the settings while we got a second here and see why she's not calling the first number. Okay, we got that. There's nothing there that says that. We got double bingo.
I think you're just hitting some lag.
You think that's all it is?
Yeah, I think it's just a little bit of lag. It's not.
We can do a chatty caller, and then she actually calls. She does it more. I don't know if you guys.
Oh my God! Shut up, Stretch.
See real quick if she does it.
All right, I'm good.
Oh, she doesn't do it. See, okay, so it's 061 is the first number, you guys. 061. She, for some reason, is still not calling the first number, so we're going to hit resume here in a second. 061 is the first number. It's on the board. 2-line bingo. Here we go.
I 27. I 27. I 25. I 25. N 39. N 39. I 19. I 19. I 29. I 29. G 53. G 53. G 46. G 46. I 30. I 30. B 2. B 2. O 70. O 70. B 5. B 5. B 15. B 1 5. I 21. I 2 1. O 62. O 62. N 36. N 36. O 72. O 72. O 69. O 69. I 23. I 23. B 12. B 1 2. N 44. N 4 4. G 48. G 48. I 18. I 18. I 17. I 17. O 73. O 73. O 68. O 68. I 28. I 28. B 8. B 8. N 31. N 31. G 59. G 59. B 13. B 13. N 43. N 43. N40, N40, N35, N35, G51, G51, O63, O63, N38, N38, I24, I24, B14, B14, B9, B9, I20, I20, N33, N33,
Bingo.
B10, B10,
Somebody call bingo.
Yeah.
CTR, I think.
Yeah, bingo. Cold one.
B7,
On 33.
B7,
He called it on 33.
Yeah, on 33.
Okay. What card number?
The CTR called it first.
On what number?
That I don't know. Oh, he sent something.
CTR was it 20 or 33? You got it on 20.
Okay, what card number, CTR?
Oh, okay. CTR's called it on 20. Meows are on 33. DJ on 33. I can't see his card number.
Yeah, what card number, CTR?
Oh, board.
Is it Jonathan's card?
193. I
No,
think it is.
CTR.
198.
198. Yeah, he's got two cards here, but he's got it on an Excel sheet. It's
No,
hard
he's
to
got
read.
it on 193, looks like.
193. Yeah.
193. Okay, that's his card then. 198 is the one he's sharing with Jonathan. Okay.
Oh my god.
All right, let's go here. Check this out. sorry. All right, where's your bingo, CTR?
It's the second line across
And then the eye line.
and the eyes.
Go to eyes and then 2, 29, 44, 51, and 68. 2, 29, 44, 51, and 68 is good. On the eyes, it's 28, 29, 18, and
Yep,
25
all good.
left. 18, 20, 25, 29. That's all good. Yep. Anybody else's wouldn't count after the 20. So those other ones I don't.
33.
Right.
They called on 33.
On 33, yeah, but he called it on 20. I didn't hear it, so I had the numbers kept going, but the 20 stops, so 33 would not count. That's the example I was given earlier. So if he called it on 20, then that anybody that have the bingo would have to have 20 to tie his bingo, if that makes sense. So if nobody's got a bingo on the I-20 and these other three balls that are here don't count, we're good to go. Nobody's got a bingo? Okay. So that is CTR, right?
Yep.
Okay. Hold on. All right. Sorry about that, you guys. I heard and didn't hear at the same time, so I didn't. That's why I didn't stop it, and then I had to ask because I knew I heard something. Yeah, no, you weren't muted, and that's what kind of makes it hard, Stretch. Because when I know I'm not trying to, give you a hard time, but when I keep hearing noises, then I don't know if somebody's heard a bingo, if you're just coughing again or grunting again, or so you muting would really help.
Yes.
No, but
Yeah,
you
but
still
Your mic is open.
when you're
Those
quiet.
sounds are coming through. You have to mute during the bingo. I can mute you if you want.
The next game is the same game, you guys. Double line bingo. Well, just stay in S Talk. All you have to do is go from S Talk to your card and back or whatever. Right, everybody can clear their cards. Get this thing going. All right. All right, so it's a double line bingo. And my cards are junk right now, so I'm just counting on that being that they're going to be good for the jackpots. And then another thing I noticed about tonight, my cards, they all have, not they all, because I'm only playing 2, but they both have like this, a batch of the same numbers. Either that's going to be really good or really bad, because I got like 6 or 7 of the same numbers on both cards here. All right, let's shuffle these up. All right, is everybody ready? I don't hear any protests. I don't see any questions. So we're going to go on same thing. Double line bingo. Any direction, diagonal, horizontal, vertical, any combination. Here we go. I'm going to start and pause because the first number issue we're having. So let's go. Okay, so the first number is going to be N37 and 37. So stamp all your cards with N37 on the way to your double line bingo. And here we go.
B12. B12. B1. B1. N33. N33. N42. N42. B4. B4. N45. N45. O72. O72. G56. G56. N36. N36. N31. N31. I17. I17. G60. G60. I25. I25. G59. G59. I23. I23. I20. I20. O62. O62. G58. G58. O75. O75. G47. G47. G55. G55. G49. G49. N38. N38. I18. I18. B5. B5. B9. B9. O61. O61. I19. I19. N32. N32. B13. B13. B14. B14. I24. I24. N43. N43.
Bingo.
Got a bingo on N43. It sounded like Galaban.
Yep, it was
and
me
Miss
again.
Firefly too. Miss
Firefly
Firefly also
too.
called it.
Okay, Miss Firefly. Okay, give me the card number for Galaban. We'll start with that, and then we'll go to Miss Firefly's.
200.
Yeah.
200.
Yep.
Okay. Hang on, Galaban. Don't start saying it yet till I get the card in there.
I've got the diagonal from the bottom up to the top again, from the B's up to the O's.
B
1,
to O.
25, 60, 61. And then in
Okay,
the
those are
ends, 43, 42, 31, 33.
That's a good bingo there. Anybody got any other bingos? Miss Firefly's
Firefly.
182. Okay.
Number
We get
182.
1 second. And what is the lines on this one, Miss Firefly?
It's end row and bottom row.
Okay. A second, let me put that up. Everybody can see it. All right, down the ends, we have 31, 37, 42, and 43. So those are good. And the bottom, we have 4, 17, 47, and 75 left. 47, 75. That's a good bingo also. So we have 2 winners on this one. This is one of those that cannot be split. So it is a gherkin pass, not the card. What do you mean that's not the card? That's the card. Yeah, I was just pointing at it saying not the card.
It's
I
Miss
don't know.
Firefly's card, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the Firefly's card. Yeah, that's the one I put up. That's the number you said anyway.
Yeah, 182.
Just being yeah. Okay, so what we're gonna do for you guys, we're gonna call one number at a time basically, and if you have the number, then we keep going. If you don't have the number, then you lose, and the other. Stretch.
You have plenty of time to say it
Well,
afterwards. So if you got
did
it,
you have
then
one or not? What's your card number, Stretch?
And if you don't have a bingo, what are we to do? Feel like every. Well, AJ and Meows here were just discussing how they can talk and be, so they could probably assist you on how to do that easy. All right, so what is your bingo lines? Stretch.
what card number does he have?
I got the number up, he said. So no bingo.
You said you had bingo.
Well, okay, so you two ready, Meowser and Galaban?
Ready.
Okay.
Miss Firefly and Galaban.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry, Meowser's finger's still there. That's what threw me off. She's pointing up to that card. All right, the next number is I-16. So who has I-16? I don't see it on either of those cards, I don't think, right? Okay, nobody's saying anything, so I'm going to move on because I don't see it on.
Wait. Firefly has it, Anthony said. Hold on.
Okay, she does have it. Okay, so Galaban does not have it.
No.
Okay, so Miss Firefly would be the winner.
Firefly doesn't have 16.
No, she doesn't have 16.
Well, then what was that?
That's the
This is Stretch's.
That's Stretch's card.
Stretch's card being up there, turn it off. They're stretched, doing the stretch things to us. Let me delete that card. Hold on.
Yeah, you threw it all off.
Okay, so
We're used to it by now, huh?
the card with the heart underneath it here that I'm putting a second heart on, that's whose card?
That's
2, 9,
the
8.
Firefly.
And the one above it is
one
Galaban.
above that is Galaban.
And neither of them have 16 then. Okay.
Right.
So let's go to the next number, which would be N40.
No.
Neither.
Nope. Okay, and the next number would be 070.
070.
No.
No.
Okay.
I-30. I-30.
Okay.
071. 071.
Firefly.
Firefly.
Oh shit! Now I got bingo.
No, you're not.
Yeah, Miss Firefly had the 71.
I got you. Congratulations, Miss Firefly.
Boo.
Sorry, Gallivant. Hey, if there's another tiebreaker though that they lose, then we have a tiebreaker game for you, and you and that person would be a part of it. So you may get an exclusive tiebreaker game if somebody else has a tiebreaker they lose. So there you go. And that's because we're trying to figure out a consolation price for the boo you just gave me. Because when people lose the tiebreaker, they always go boo. So we try to throw something in there. All right, guys, let's reset this board. Stretch, I don't know how to help you because for me it's easy and for a lot of people it's easy, but you literally just have to switch tabs. So like if you're on an Android phone, there's a hamburger menu it's called. If you click that twice, it always brings up the last app you were on. So literally just clicking it twice takes you back and forth from your bingo card to Discord where you can unmute. That's the way I would do it. If somebody else has an easier way, but it's literally just a button you have to push. Tap it twice, it takes you to Discord. Tap it twice, it takes you to your bingo card. And if you're on an iPhone, I don't know what to tell you. That's how you do it on an Android phone. Super easy.
Well, if you're on an iPhone, you just swipe up and then you click Discord, or you swipe up and go to your bingo card.
There you go. That's it. That's how you do an iPhone.
And he knows exactly how. He's just being himself.
All right, we're gonna move on to the next game.
You
I'm gonna
also
post
write the numbers down on paper before the bingo game starts, and then you don't have to worry about your phone.
The next game, you guys, I'm gonna put an image in here. The image is a still picture. I can't change that, but this can be in any of the four corners. So it's two postage stamps, which this picture shows you what they are, in any four corners. So if you're looking on the screen, you'll see it rotating around. That's representing any four corners. The still image just shows two corners, but it can be the top two corners, the left two, the right two, the bottom two, the angle two, whatever two corners. As long as you have four and two corners, you're good to go. Has everybody got it? Yeah, in the corners though, not in the middle of the card, not around the free space. Got to be in the corners. Yeah. And this one's for a pickle pass. So the winners so far have all won gherkin passes. The next two games are for pickle passes, and then we move into our cash games. All right. All right. If everybody's ready, for some reason she's not going to probably call the first number again, so I'm going to start and pause. Okay, so our first number is B7. Down the B's, number 7. All right, two postage stamps in any corner means the big plus sign in the middle of your card doesn't count, right? So here we go.
074. 074. I 27. I 27. B 1. B 1. I 18. I 18. G 46. G 46. I 21. I 21. O 71. O 71. O 62. O 62. G 51. G 51. B 13. B 13. I 24. I 24. B 2. B 2. I 29. I 29. O 64. O 64. I 30. I 30. I 20. I 20. G 57. G 57. G 47. G 47. I 23. I 23. I 28. I 28. B 11. B 1 1. O 65. O 6 5. B 10. B 1 0. I 17. I 1 7. I 19. I 1 9.
Bingo.
G 53. G 5 3.
So close.
Bingo on I-1953 does not count. Hold your cards. So what's the card number, Drywall?
192. Top
190.
square and bottom left square.
Got you. Is that the
Top
same
left,
card?
bottom left.
Close.
Is that the same card, or you got multiple cards?
Nope, same card.
All right, you got a good card, man. All right, let's see. So you got the top, what was that? Top right or left?
Top left and bottom left.
Okay, so we got B 10, 11, 23, and 30 on the eyes. So B 10, 11, 23, and 30 on the eyes is good. We got B 1, 7, 18, and 19 on the eyes, 1, 7, and 18, and 19 on the eyes. That is a good bingo. Yes, I'm clicking stuff with the balls, blonde. Yeah, I know. My cards are dead tonight too, so y'all can't. I'm with you on this one. Whoever's not doing good,
So
I'm with you.
close.
It's my cards are duds. And I got 2 of them that just look almost the same for about 8 numbers. So I'm going to be dudding it up all night. All right, let's see. Good.
I vote we don't move ahead until Stretch mutes.
Yeah, Stretch, you're going to have to keep muted, man. Did you notice on that one, Stretch, that literally nobody was heard but you? You were the only one that spoke anything? Yeah, you did. You said nice numbers. And everybody was quiet. That's why you got to mute, man. All right, let's shuffle these up. And let me get the next game put up, which the next game is Among Us, which I'm going to show you. I don't know. I think that's a show or something, right? Like that's a popular thing, or it's a game or something. But I have no idea what this symbol means.
It's a game that kids like to
It's a
play,
game.
Aaron.
Okay. Well,
It's on
there's
the
the symbol.
computer.
Okay. I'm gonna put the image in here for people that don't have the screen share on, because I know sometimes some of you don't do that. So I'll put this in here. I don't really know how to give you advice on this other than just to look at the image again, because this is a unique image if there ever was one on bingo. So all the G's are needed. That much I can tell you. So it looks like a little car without a back, or maybe a weird like letter A of some kind. All right. So if your cards are cleared and everybody sees the symbol and knows what we're doing, here we go. And this one is also for a pickle pass.
Stretch, please mute.
All right, we good?
Please.
All right, here we go.
G 52. G 5
I don't know
2.
what just happened here, but this thing called 3 numbers at once. So let's reset
N
this thing.
41. N 4 1.
Hold on. Nobody clear your card.
It was skipping the B's, Aaron.
What happened, Marissa?
There's no B's on this one, so it was skipping the B's.
Oh, those were all B's that got called? I see.
I think so, yeah.
It did that and it missed the first number. That's why. Okay, I got it now. Okay, so if it does that again, we'll continue. If everybody's ready with a clear card, it is going to skip the B's automatically. So that's my bad on that. But we're going to have to pause it because it's still not calling the first freaking number.
You're
but
right,
here we go.
Meowser. I had 2 out of those numbers.
Did you guys? Oh, no. Man, I didn't think. Well, if you had the B's, they didn't count anyway, Frank. So you're fine.
No, I had the not B's.
Oh, well, here we go. Let's start this thing. Okay, the first number is N31. N31, everybody. And You got to follow that symbol. So you only need 3 N's right there. All right, here we go. Now you're really gonna have to be quiet on this one, Stretch, because people are gonna have to concentrate because this is a weird symbol. But what if it was
Stretch,
scooted
mute
over?
your mic, dude.
No, Apple, it has to be exactly.
You're really making this not fun for everyone. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand.
Yeah, Stretch.
I am. I'm. Yeah.
Yeah, Stretch. Just to get everybody muted, everybody ready. Apple, I don't know if you heard the answer to that question, but it has to look exactly like it does on the card. So no, it couldn't be scooted over to the B. You know, there's going to be no B's in this one. Yeah. Okay. Good question. So N31 is the only number called, you guys. It's the first number called, N31, and here we go. Damn it, it's doing it again. Okay, so G53 is the current number. So 2 numbers have been called, 31 and 53. Hopefully it's going to say this next number out loud. I don't know what's going on, but here we go. So 31 and 53, here we go.
I-29. I-29. G46. G46. I-27. I-27. G54. G54. O74. O74. O66. O66. O65. O65. O64. O64. B59. B59. N43. N43. I18. I18. N39. N39. I28. I28. O69. O69. G56. G56. I23. I23. G50. G50. O68. O68. N40. N40. G49. G49. O67. O67. N34. N34. N35. N35. O71. O71. I26. I26. I24. I24. I21. I21. O63. O63. O75. O75. N32. N32. N36. N36. N33. N33. I-16, I-16, I-25, I-25, N-44, N-44, G-55, G-55, G-52, G-52, I-30, I-30, O-70, O-70, N-42, N-42, O-73, O-73, G-57, G-57, I-19, I-19, O-72, O-72, G-60, G-60, O-61, O-61, N-41, N-41, I-20, I-20, N-37,
Bingo.
N-37.
Oh, I needed one.
Get it?
One,
I know. I
Marissa.
needed 3 for so long. Goodness gracious.
Liar.
Marissa?
Yeah, Marissa.
186.
186, you said?
Yes, sir.
Liar.
I totally
Congratulations.
didn't even realize I was that close on that.
Oh, shit.
You stop it.
Hey, if Stretch, are you still in here? If you're in here, why don't you take this time while I'm verifying Marissa and write your numbers down, and that way you can stay here and mute and unmute as you feel freely, but play on in real life with your numbers written down. And you don't have a problem of going back and forth. It take you 2 minutes while I'm verifying her to write the numbers down on a piece of paper and use pennies. All right, so let's verify Marissa. I know the shape, so let me just get you verified. So we're gonna go down the G's first. The only ones you can't have is 47, 48, 51, and 58. And you don't have any of those, so you're good. Then we got the ING across the top, 21, 34, 56. Those are all good. We got the 2 O's, 64 and 69. Those are both good. We got the, let's just say the block of 6 there, 25, 3, 52. 25, 3, 52 is good. 20, 36, and 49. 20, 36, and 49 is good. And the bottom one, 19 is good. And 60 is good. That's a good bingo. What is this?
Congrats, Marissa.
Somebody was one off. Oh, Frank, look at that. That's a beautiful card, man. How do you guys stamp it like that? Like, that's so awesome looking.
On a computer.
I know I'm doing mine on the computer too, but mine doesn't quite look like that because I don't have the program. Mine's just an airbrush stamp. But it's still,
you can do that too.
mine, I don't have a see-through stamp. How do you have a see-through
That's
stamp?
just because the layer, we switched the layer.
Oh,
Overlay layer.
okay, gotcha. Because I use the airbrush so I can see through the numbers, but it works.
Yeah, that works
All right.
too.
All right, cool.
I am fancy, AJ.
That is fancy. I wanted to learn when I saw Christmas last week. I was like, that is super fancy. There's no
Sorry,
adjustable
guys.
transparency
Sorry, guys.
now, so I tried that.
Sorry, guys. The last game, was it a 3 corner?
Wait, Stretch, hold on. Jennifer's
Sorry, the
texting
last
me. Why are you
game,
texting me, Jennifer? You got to say it in here. Somebody else is saying something. Sorry, what's up? Who is that? Is that AO?
yeah, the last game, was it a 3 corner postage stamp or 2 corner?
2
Just wanted
corners.
to verify. Okay, because I'm saying 3, yeah.
You're seeing 3 on your card?
No, like, I went back to like check the price list and then I saw a 3 corner postage stamps. So I wanted to like just verify.
Oh, no. Oh yeah, no, I see what you're saying. No, yeah, it does say that on the thing. We ran 2 corner in the game though. That's my bad. Yeah, it does say it on the announcement, but no, it was 2 corner we ran here in real life. He got a 2 corner bingo. Yeah, we didn't run 3 corner. I announced it and posted it and everything as 2 corner here live. Yeah, I know. I screwed up, Meowser. Jennifer says she put it in the chat here. Hold on. She texted in the chat while we were verifying that she's got a bingo above Frank's. Let's see. Jennifer's is 1 off, 2 away. Where's it at, Jennifer? I don't see it.
I don't see nothing.
She says she
making
put
shit
it.
up.
Yeah, I don't see it in the chat, Jennifer.
Oh, maybe Jen chat? Did she put it in Jen? No.
I know. I looked in Jen chat. It's not there too. So close, but no, Jen, no, right there. It says yes, bingo, 194. She sure did right here. While I was verifying before, right here before I even punched in Meowser's card.
I see it. So
yeah, all right.
nonchalant.
Verified Jennifer's. Hold on. That'll be a tie then. Or I keep saying Meowser because Meowser's talking. Right before I was verifying Marissa's card. Sorry, Marissa. I'm going to try to give Meowser your winnings. This is a rough one to have to make me verify. I don't like this game. I'm not going to play this one again. All right, let's see, Jennifer. Good thing you texted me.
This?
I know. I just picked one at random. I thought it was cool, but no, this one was difficult. Okay, let's check Jennifer's. 46, 43 down the G's. She doesn't have any of those zones. Okay, so she's good there. ING across the top, 16, 41, 57. 41, 57 is good there. The 2 N's in the free space is good. The 3 I's, 18, 20, and 30 are good. 59, 53, and 66, 59, 53, and 56 are good. And then the 72, and 74 are good. That's a good bingo also. Okay, so you guys are going to have a tiebreaker because it's a pickle pass.
I think Marissa got it on the 20, though.
Oh,
yeah, I called it on the...
Oh, Marissa got on the 20. Yeah, Jennifer, then 37's not live yet.
Yeah, fucking.
Hey.
Good call. Good call.
You simmer down, buddy.
Yeah, it's not live yet because remember we talked about that when the game started. If it's in the window, but she called on 20. Yeah. Good call though. I mean, good. Better safe than sorry. You guys call your bingo, make sure. But that's what'll happen and why we have everybody verified. Because Marissa's good on that one because it was on the 20. So even though 37 made it, her bingo ball was the ball before the 37. That's why it's not a shared thing. But what we could have done, just what I was about to say, if it was a tie, you guys, if the pickle pass is a tie, you can have the option of taking a gherkin each instead of going for a tiebreaker. So for future reference, we can do that. All right. So we're settled there. Close one, Jennifer. Sorry about that. Good one, Marissa. Congratulations. We're going to reset this game and we're going to go to the Clover. I'm going to put the image up here. Give me just a second. Right here in Shit Talk. Just a second. I'm going to put the image in here. This one is so weird. I picked some weird ones for tonight, y'all. Let's have some fun with it. Fuck it. All right. I'm gonna recommend if y'all can do what Frank did with his card up there. It's what I try to do too. If you can, we'll take a second. Everybody wants to do it, but you can block out the stuff you don't need on your card, and then it makes it easy to fill in what you do need on your card.
Oh my god.
We're gonna take just a little minute here, you guys. Everybody block your cards out for just a second. If you want, Stretch needs something. We'll see what Stretch needs.
I never would have fucking played.
Yeah. Not even sure what that means. Remember what I told you a few minutes ago about writing it down in person? That makes it easier for you, brother. If you just write it down, you can put pennies in.
It would be too easy, Aaron. Too easy.
We're gonna get started. All right, we're gonna have to start, Stretch. mean, we got a whole room full of people that are able to hold on to their cards and control their mute buttons, so we can't kind of, you know, hold all of everything up for them. You know what I mean? Because they're all able to keep their shit together.
But we are.
All right, you ready? We're gonna get going, you guys. The same thing. Well, I'm gonna have to mute you if you I mean, I can't. What do you want me to do? Well,
Oh
get
my
your
lord,
card, man. It's just right there. It's the same place it always is. I gotta get started here. Come on. Yeah, look at the Meowser's thing. I told you twice, man. All right, you guys, let's get this thing going. Stretch, you're gonna have to call Bingo and Gen Chat, brother, because I just, you know, we've made accommodations. All right. So I'm gonna mute after the I'm not mute, sorry. I'm gonna pause after the first number because we're probably not gonna get called. And then we're gonna move on after that. So let's go with that. The first number is G57, G57. And it's got to match the symbol on the screen or the symbol that's here. It's called a clover. All right, here we go, everybody.
I-19. I-19. I-23. I-23. G60. G60. B5. B5. I-25. I-25. B6. B6. N38. N38. G53. G53. I-30. I-30. I-24. I-24. G58. G58. B3. B3. B4. B4. O75. O75. B8. B8. O64. O64. N45. N45. I-26. I-26. O68. O68. G51. G51. B15. B15. N31. N31. G56. G56. B12. B12. G55. G55. O70. O70. G47. G47. O73. O73. G49. G49. G59. G59. N35. N35. N39. N39. B11.
I'm really curious, Apple, as to whether or not he can wipe his ass.
O 72. O 72. B 10. B 10. O 61. O 61. N 33. N 33. G 46. G 46. I 18. I 18. I 17. I 17. I 28. I 28. I 22. I 22. I 27. I 27. B 13. B 13. I 16. I 16. O 62. O 62. G 54. G 54. I 21. I 21. O 69. O 69. I 20. I 20. O 67. O 67. N 42. N 42. B 2. B 2. G 52. G 52. B 14. B 14. O 63. O 63. N 44. N 44. N 40. N 40. O 74. O 74. I 29. I 29. N 34. N 34. G 48. G 48. O 71. O 71. B 1. B 1.
Bingo.
Bingo on a B1.
B1. Bingo. 181.
181. Nice, nice. Nice. Yeah, and for anybody in that situation, I know some people are shy about talking even, and some right now Stretch is unfortunately server muted and can't talk. But if anybody's in that situation, you don't have to feel pressured to call out bingo. Type in bingo in the chat here. I watch the chat while we play. So if you type, you're likely to get my attention faster than yelling it anyway. So just feel free to type bingo if you can't yell bingo anytime, and I got you covered. Look at that beautiful card. I love y'all's cards. Y'all's cards are so damn fancy. All right, let's see. Down the B's, we got 1, 8, and 15 is good. Down the I's, we got 16, 18, 28 is good. Down the N's, 33, 35, 44. That's good. Down the G's, 48, 49, 54. That's good. And down the O's, 64, 69, and 70 is also good. That's a good bingo. Anybody else got themselves a bingo that they called? I don't see it. So do it. I got Stretches trying to call bingo, but I don't know if I believe that. Apple's out of bingo? That's not a bingo. That's close. That's a close bingo Apple's showing.
Get it,
See that? I think Stretch is, you know, what do you guys think? Let's take a community opinion here. Stretch is calling bingo, but how many of us think he even has a bingo or is just trying my patience?
He wasn't in here half the time.
I know. Yeah, you don't have a bingo, Stretch, but that's exactly how you just typed it in there like that. Yeah, that's it. No, you can hear us. You can hear us just fine. All right, let me get Krista posted. If you guys want, I mean, I'll let the community vote on unmute you, Stretch, but we begged you several times to not. So if you got your card printed out now and you're going to be cool, we can try to unmute you, but you're going to just keep on doing the opposite. We're going to have to keep you muted, brother.
No.
What do y'all think? Should we unmute Stretch? He's got his picture of his card now, apparently. Or should we just keep it as it is? Nobody wants to speak up. I don't blame y'all. I'm going to vote myself to keep it as it is. Sorry, Stretch. It's that 3 strikes you're out rule. But you typed bingo here. You proved you can. Showed you got your card ready. I think we're golden. Krista, that's $50, by the way. Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, that's clear your cards, you guys. That's our first cash game. The next game, technically this is where we usually take our intermission. So if anybody wants to take a little 5-minute break, take a piss, get a drink, grab a beer, take a smoke, whatever you got to do, walk the dog. We'll come back in 5 minutes. The next games are going to be our coveralls. So our first coverall is the coverall jackpot at the standard speed we've been playing all night. You'll cover your card. The winner's going to get $100. Next one after that is a coverall progressive jackpot. It's a speed round. We speed it back up. Got to cover the card again. The winner of that, if you hit on the progressive jackpot, will get $75 in addition to the bingo card. If you hit and you just get the bingo without the progressive jackpot, you'll get the bingo card. And if anybody happens to tie one of those 2 games between now and the 10th game, we'll have a final tiebreaker game for Lord Galaban and whoever is the tiebreaker person. And so, yeah, that's it. 5 minutes. We'll be back. I'm actually still here, but you guys can take 5 if you want.
Greetings, players. We have a huge announcement for you. Something you all have been waiting for.
Wait.
Are you
What?
gonna play a commercial for us?
I did.
Yeah, I need to get a commercial.
Introducing
Oh, cool.
the Prestige League.
On the stream, I've already got the
Dead
Prestige
Poker Society players,
one going.
the time has come to reveal
Beautiful.
the biggest and most exclusive addition to the Dead Poker Society to date. Welcome to the Prestige League, where legends are made and champions rise to the top. What's in store? A $10,000 WSOP main event seat in Vegas. That's right, the overall points leader after 36 intense tournaments will win a $10,000 seat in the World Series of Poker main event in Las Vegas. This is your chance to compete on poker's biggest stage and solidify your name in the history books. Payout structure for each tournament. First place, $200. Second place, $120. Third place, $90. Fourth place, $60. Fifth place, $30. Sixth place, a $10 Gherkin Pass. With each tournament, you'll battle it out for top-tier cash prizes while climbing the ranks toward that prestigious $10,000 World Series of Poker seat. This is where the stakes are raised, the rewards are massive, and only the best survive. Here are a few commonly asked questions. Question: what is the Prestige League? Answer: the Prestige League is an exclusive, high-stakes tier of the Dead Poker Society, designed for our most dedicated and skilled poker players. It's where the best of the best compete in 36 intense tournaments over 3 months, with a chance to win massive cash prizes and a coveted $10,000 WSP main event seat. Question: what does it cost to join the Prestige League? Answer: passes for the Prestige League are available for $300 each. Once you have a pass, you can compete in all 36 tournaments, spanning 3 months, and vie for the cash prizes and the WSOP seat. Shoot, that's just a minimal $8.33 per tournament entry fee. Question: what's the biggest prize in the Prestige League? Answer: the biggest prize is a $10,000 seat in the World Series of Poker main event in Las Vegas. The overall points leader after the 36 tournaments will win this prestigious prize and get a chance to compete on poker's biggest stage. Question: how do I earn points in the Prestige League? Answer: points are awarded based on your top 10 finishing position in each tournament. The higher you place, the more points you earn. At the end of the 36 tournaments, the player with the most points will be crowned the overall points leader and win the $10,000 WSOP seat. Question: what happens if I miss a tournament? Answer: missing a tournament means you miss the opportunity to earn points and cash prizes for that event. However, with 36 tournaments in total, there are plenty of chances to accumulate points throughout the league. Question: how will the overall points leader be determined? Answer: the overall points leader will be the player who has accumulated the most points across all 36 tournaments. This player will win the $10,000 WSOP main event seat in Las Vegas. Question: what if there's a tie in the points? Answer: in the unlikely event of a tie, the winner will be the player with the most top 3 finishes. Question: when does the Prestige League start? Answer: the Prestige League kicks off December 2024, or after all passes are sold, if later than December. Keep an eye on announcements for the official start date and tournament schedule. Question: what if I win and can't go to Vegas? Answer: in the event that the winner cannot go to Vegas and play in the WSOP tournament, he or she may collect a cash prize of $5,000 instead. Question: what time will the tournaments be held? Answer: while tournament times can be subject to change, DPS plans on hosting the Prestige League tournaments on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays every week. Thanks so much, everyone. We are so excited for the future of DPS. Make sure you're all set for what's coming. We've got big things planned, and we can't wait to see you in the games. Grab your passes before it's too late, and get ready to dominate the competition.
The commercial is done, Aaron. So.
All right, guys, we're gonna do the coverall. It has a little bit of a difference to it. We got to do it's called a wild ball. Now, don't let it confuse you because the screen's going to show you, but I'm also going to call it out for you. So essentially, what's going to happen is it's going to call a number, and the first number out is going to be wild. So hypothetically, if that number hypothetically was 63, everything ending on your card in 3, including the number 3, will be dobbed. So when we call this number, it's going to show on the screen all these numbers, and then I'm going to pause and call them all out for you guys. Yeah, so look at, like, cool. AJ's wanting that number, whatever it is, 4, I guess. Or no, I don't know what he's doing there. But anyway, yeah. So here we go. We're going to call this wild number out. We're going to pause. We're going to dob all of those numbers that end in that number on our card, and then we're going to proceed to cover the entire card. Cool. Here we go. Okay. So the first number out was a 7 of some kind. So I screwed up because I accidentally hit this twice. So what we're doing is 7s are the ones we're stamping. So on the B's, you're going to stamp 7. On the I's, you're going to stamp 17 and 27. On the N's, you're going to stamp 37. On the G's, 47 and 57. On the O's, you're going to stamp 67. So literally on your card, if it ends in a 7, including the number 7, it will be stamped already. Okay? And then the silent number is called here, but I kind of jumped ahead, so we might have to pause one more time. But the next number out is N36, N36. So everything ending in 7 and N36 should be stamped. Okay, let's go forward. The next number is N42, N42.
O 65. O 65. G 50. G 50. O 69. O 69. O 66. O 66. G 48. G 48. O 73. O 73. B 6. B 6. B 5. B 5. I 24. I 24. O 61. O 61. I 22. I 22. N 43. N 43. O 63. O 63. N 41. N 41. G 55. G 55. B 8. B 8. G 53. G 53. O 74. O 74. N 39. N 39. O 75. O 75. B 1. B 1. O 70. O 70. B 3. B 3. I 18. I 18. G 52. G 52.
Well, this number blows.
I 30. I 30. B 13. B 13. N 44. N 44. B 10. B 10. G 59. G 59. I 28. I 28. N 38. N 38. I 20. I 20. B 14. B 14. I 19. I 19. G 54. G 54. N 32. N 32. B 9. B 9. I 29. I 29. I 21. I 21. I 16. I 16. N 45. N 45. I 26. I 26. O 72. O 72. G 49. G 49. N 35. N 35. I 25. I 25. B 15. B 15. B 12. B 12. I 23. I 23. B 11. B 11. G 60. G 60. G 46. G 46. O 62. O 62. B 4. B 4. N33, N33, O71, O71, O68,
Bingo.
Nice. We got 2 bingos, I heard. Y'all are lucky too, because I only needed one more stinking number.
Who's
okay,
trying to steal my bingo?
I heard Frank and Jenny.
No, it's blonde.
I heard blonde and Frank.
You always think I'm Jenny for some
You
reason.
sound like Jenny, but Jenny never talks, so I should know better. So yeah, okay, blonde, what you got? What number?
201.
201. Yeah, you do sound like Jenny for some reason. Let's see. Okay, let's get blondes up first, and then Frank, what's your card number?
183.
183. Okay.
I was 2 away on both cards.
I was just sitting there waiting for 68.
I was waiting for one number for.
Guess you were too, blonde, huh?
Well, my husband marked this one, so if he missed the number, I'm blaming him.
What was yours, Frank? Again, sorry.
183.
83. Okay. Yeah, that was funny because that number you needed was I needed 2. That was one of them. So if the other one would have gotten called first, I might have shared bingo with y'all. But that was one of my 2 I needed was 68. All right. So Frank is on the left or on the right, and blonde is on the left. Let's see. 15, 20, 35. Let's go this way. Hold on one second. Let me pull these up. All right. We'll do. Somebody posted. Stretch posted. Hold on. I lose my things when people post. I got to go back up. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Okay, so blondes is 15, 21. Okay, so here we go. So blonde, you don't have 2, which is down the B's is good. All the I's are called, so you're good there. Down the ends, you can't have 31, 34, or 40, and you do not. Down the G's, you cannot have 51, 56, or 58, and you do not. And down the O's, you can't have 64, and you do not, and you do have 68, so that is a good bingo. Frank's card. Down the B's, you don't have 2, so you're good. All the I's have been called, so you're good. 31, 34, 40. Down the ends, you do not have, so you're good. Down the G's, 51, 56, and 58, you do not have, so you're good. Down the O's, you do not have 64, and you do have 68, so that is 2 good bingos. 2 good bingos, and then let me see.
High 5.
High 5.
Congratulations, you guys. Stretch is 1 off 2. I was 1 short 2, Stretch. It's close. Blonde was teasing us when she said she was 10 numbers away, I guess.
No, I really was.
You just got the next 10 numbers after that? That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
No, congratulations, you guys. I like that. So the next one, I'm going to post this here real quick, and then we'll get to the next one. The next one is the same game, everybody, right? Except the only difference is we're going to speed it up. Well, there's 2 differences. I shouldn't say the only. We're going to speed it up a little bit. So if it's faster and you can't keep up, that's going to be unfortunate because there is no, oh, wait a minute, what was that number? Blah, blah, blah. Like if you ask for any of that, I'm just going to ignore it because that's the whole point of this. It's supposed to be fun. It's a speed round. So just have fun with it. If you can't keep up, just try to keep up. And I'll tell you a little bingo secret from somebody that's played for years. If you can't keep up, since it's a coverall, don't stress too much because as it gets closer to the end of the game, it's actually easier to check your card for what you might have missed than it is to keep up if you're behind. So in other words, keep going, don't look back, but as it fills up, for instance, the B's or the I's, they might get all full and then you'll know, oh shit, okay, I got to stamp my eye that the last I was called. A lot of times when you panic playing bingo, there's no reason on a coverall, just wait till it gets close to the end and your card will fill up. So don't worry about it because we're going to go into speed mode. And that's the one thing. The other thing is that when you first see the thing, and I'll tell you what number if you can't see, there's going to be what's called a hot ball, okay? And it's just basically a little flame that's going to be put on the ball that is randomly called by the caller. And if it was 53, right? If you bingo on the hot ball, like if you bingo on 53, you would win the progressive jackpot, which is $75 currently. Every week we'll add to that when we sell out. So we'll add money to that progressive jackpot. And it just keeps growing and growing and growing until eventually somebody wins it. So it could get into the thousands. But if, for instance, somebody hits the hot ball tonight, you bingo on that number, then you win and it's over. So we'll keep going until somebody hits that jackpot is what I'm saying. We're taking this down to 5 seconds. So it's going to go a little faster. We're getting rid of the wild number. We're going to add the hot ball.
You're a hot ball.
Yeah, and the hot ball, we got to call randomly. So let's do that real quick. Now, this is the part where people get all like, oh, I don't have it. If you don't have the hot ball, right? Yes, it's true. You can't win the progressive jackpot. So here we go. It's got 7 lit up, but we're not going to do that because that's a slider. We're going to let it do random. So this number that we're doing now is the hot ball. Do not daub your cards. Okay. So I-25 is going to be our hot ball. But don't daub your cards, like I said. Hold on. If you don't have 25, I'm sorry. I don't think I have 25. Okay, so I-25 will be our hot ball. You see it's there now. We're going to reset this because we just got a ball is all we did. We're going to shuffle it. We got set up for the speed round, and we got I-25. Now, look, the only issue we're going to have with this one, you guys, is when the first number is called, of course, it's not going to call it because it hasn't all night. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just say it as quick as I can. So like as soon as I click this button and see this number, I'm going to say it. But almost as soon as I say it, she's going to be saying the second number. So make sure y'all's cards are cleared and you're ready. It's a coverall. You got to cover your whole entire card again. If you bingo on I-25, you will win the progressive jackpot. All right. Is everybody ready? All right. Again, I'm not going to pause this time. I'm just going to say the number for those that can't hear it, and then we're going to keep going. She's going to call them really quick compared to what we've been doing. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 062. G56.
G56. G5. G46. G46. I-18. I-18. B-13. B-13. G55. G55. N42. N42. B1. B1. I-21. I-21. I-19. I-19. G52. G52. B11. B11. B3. B3. N34. N34. O68. O68. B7. B7. O63. O63. B6. B6. I-24. I-24. I-28. I-28. O-71. O-71. N-41. N-41. B-15. B-15. I-22. I-22. N-38. N-38. I-17. I-17. I-29. I-29. O-61. O-61. O-73. O-73. I-25. I-25 hot ball. O-75. O-75. I-26. I-26. G-48. G-48. I-27. I-27. G-60. G-60. B-8. B-8. N-37. N-37. N-36. N-36. B-2. B-2. I-20. I-20. B-4. B-4. G49. G49. B9. B9. N35. N35. O72. O72. O69. O69. B12. B12. N33. N33. O74. O74. I30. I30. G51. G51. G54. G54. G59. G59. I16. I16. N45. N45. O66. O66. G47. G47. O70. O70. B10. B10. B5. B5. I23. I23. G50. G50. B14. B14. N44. N44. N32. N32. O64. O64.
Bingo. Bingo.
N43.
Bingo.
Bingo on 064, I believe, right?
Yeah, I needed 65 for the bingo, Krista.
Oh,
65.
snap.
I only
181.
needed one. So we got one bingo, is it? On 64, right?
Yeah,
Okay, what's your number?
181.
Okay. That was a
I'm
close
double
one.
checking too because it was going fast. So
I know. And I thought I was going to have that one when they called that number. I was like, oh, I'm going to get this because I only needed G53, but I didn't get it. Congrats. Congrats. Let's see. Meowser says, mother, father. Both my cards sucked tonight too, AJ.
Yeah, I needed one more, Krista, and it was 65. I thought when it said 64, I thought it was 65, and then I heard you say bingo.
that's crazy.
All right, here we go.
I wasn't expecting it. I was just trying to keep up, and then I realized it.
You're good down the B's and the I's because they've all come in. Down the ends, you can't have 31, 39, or 40, and you do not. Down the G's, you cannot have 53, 57, or 58. You do not. Down the O's, you can't have 65 or 67, and you do not. So that is a good bingo. That is a good solid bingo.
Oh.
Congratulations,
All right. We did not have any tiebreaker losers, so we don't have a tiebreaker game. But what we can do for many of you that stay, you know, I always add a little something. So what we'll do is we'll just play a night owl game.
So I'm pretty much SOL.
Yeah, you're SOL. Unless, I mean, if everybody's done playing, then we can donate the night owl card to you. But if everybody wants to play for one more bingo card, we can play one more game. It depends if people want to stick around. I don't know. I always do one more game, like a night owl thing, kind of. You know, if we don't have the tiebreaker, it looks like a whole room full still. Y'all down to play one more? Maybe you'll win this one, Galaban. Maybe you'll win this one, brother.
Yeah, I've got
Let's
one win tonight.
Shuffle
First
this
time I
in.
won was tonight.
Yeah.
You won two today, Krista.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Miss
Same
Krista.
card,
That's
too.
official. See, when you get a hot card, that's it. That's all you need. All right, Meowser needs another chance. All right, let's make this one interesting, right? We'll just make this one. I don't know if you guys are aware, but the current NFL Dead Square collection is $10 because it comes with a poker tournament. But the winner of the NFL Dead Squares also gets a $300 prestige pass. So this is like an overboard thing, but I feel like upgrading the bingo card to a Dead Square. I'm going to do that, unless there's any objections.
You the boss.
I
You
don't
can
hear
do whatever
any.
you want.
Yeah, we'll just upgrade that to a Dead Square. get somebody maybe a $300 prestige pass just for winning a lucky bingo game. All right, so it's going to be the same concept, okay? The fireball won't apply, so let's turn that off, but we're going to just do a speed round cover all. And you just cover the whole board up. We'll do we'll add back the wild though, because it is, you know, no fireball, so and it is a last cap game. So we'll add that in there. And yeah, man, this is the good one. This is potentially the biggest prize of the night, depending on if you take this all the way to a prestige pass or not, or win the poker tournament. I think the poker tournament's first prize is like $120 or something good. If y'all haven't looked at that, you can hit exclamation point PP. In fact, you can do it in any channel, so I should be able to do it in here. Let's see. I can hit PP here. Yeah, look, it's 120 to first, 80 to second, 60 to third, 40 to fourth, the pickle pass to fifth, the gherkin to sixth, and ironically, seventh, eighth, and ninth all get a bingo card. Now that's a poker tournament that just comes with your dead squares.
He did say
Dead
PP,
squares.
AJ.
Yeah, he did. I said PP, yeah, exclamation point PP. Yeah. For prize pool, that's what it stands for, PP, prize pool.
Right.
Yeah. All right, clear your cards, everybody. We're going to do the wild numbers, so hopefully this is something that you have on all your cards. It's just going to make it go a little bit faster, but we're also going to keep it in the speed round. So we're going to start and then show pause automatically. We'll stamp these numbers, and then we'll continue on. Here we go. All right, so the first number called is N40. So everything on your card ending in 0, like everything 10, 30, 20, 40, 50, 60, you know, everything ending in 0 gets covered. And on the entire board.
You know what's crazy? Is that literally gave me a straight line bingo on one of my cards.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Right across the ends, like just a straight line, but
hell yeah, it's a good sign. All right, y'all ready? Meow's just typing something, but we're gonna go like last time. When I hit this button, remember it's in speed round, so they're gonna probably not call this number. So I'll say this number, and then they'll continue on to the next number. Just mocked rather. All right, you guys, here we go. Everybody ready? I'm going to call the next number. All your 0 ending numbers should be stamped. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. All right, let's go. Next number out is G56, G56.
B7, B7, N38, N38, G53, G53, B2, B2, G55, G55, I19, I19, N33, N33, G57, G57, B4, B4, G49, G49, O65, O65, O62, O62, B11, B11, N31, N31, O66, O66, B9, B9, B15, B15, I17, I17, N45, N45, O72, O72, I21, I21, I27, I27, N42, N42, B14, B14, I25, I25, O63, O63, B12, B12, O74, O74, N44, N 4 4. G 48. G 4 8. I 24. I 2 4. B 1. B 1. I 26. I 2 6. G 47. G 4 7. N 36. N 3 6. N 43. N 4 3. O 68. O 6 8. O 75. O 7 5. I 28. I 2 8. B 6. B 6. I 16. I 1 6. N 35. N 3 5. B 8. B 8. O 61. O 6 1. I 23. I 2 3. N 32. N 3 2. G 51. G 5 1. N 39. N 3 9. I 22. I 2 2. B 5. B 5. N 37. N 3 7. G 59. G 5 9. I 18. I 1 8. I 29. I 2 9. G 46. G 4 6. N 41. N 4 1. B 3. B 3. G 58. G 5 8. G 54. G 5 4.
Bingo. Jennifer just called bingo.
67.
Yeah, on G54.
6
Dang it,
7.
Jennifer! For 3 numbers, I needed 52, and 54 comes
And I
out.
was going away like for a while.
Oh, you got it on 3. She got it way back on
Yeah,
3.
She's calling it on 3.
All right, what's your card number? I'm on the other page. Somebody, when she types it in, tell me her card number.
194.
194. Oh my goodness. I was getting all excited for nothing then on that one, but I was thinking I was going to hit that one.
Dude, I've been waiting for a while too.
I know, me too. I was like, every number called, I was like, wait.
71, man. He's 71.
71.
All right, let's check Jennifer's card. The only one I see claimed so far. Let's see. All the B's except for 13 have been called, so you're good. All the I's have been called, so you're good there. You can't have 34 on the N's, you don't. You can't have 52 on the G's, you don't. And I can't believe how many numbers are called. 64, you can't have, you don't. You can't have 69, 71, or 73, and you don't. Okay, that's a good bingo.
Yep.
She got it a few numbers back, actually.
Good game, Jen.
Good game, Jennifer. That's a solid single bingo. No other winners. Okay, so that's the Night Owl. And that's it, you guys. We're going to try to do Tuesday bingo still, but obviously we're not going to probably mint. So anybody that's interested in playing bingo, just keep an eye out for an announcement. I'm going to try to come up with something fun for Tuesday, just to kind of so we don't lose our schedule. So we'll fill in Tuesday because I don't know if we're going to be able to mint so many by that quick. And then,
hey, Aaron.
Yeah.
Can you show what the next ball is going to be?
Yeah. Well, technically the next ball was 58 because she bingoed way back here. But yeah. Let's see.
I mean, after 67.
73 would have been next. Yeah. And then
64. G
No.
And there's my number. Look, I had to wait all that way.
5 2.
Pinky.
Harper only needed 71. I just wanted to see if there's one of the next ones out.
Can I just see 2 more numbers?
Yeah, you want to just see the rest
That's
of them?
what I needed, Marissa.
There's only 4 more numbers. 13, 34, 69, and 71 are the only ones left.
I bet. Let's see. I bet 34 is next. Oh, 71.
71.
There you go.
O,
There it was.
71. B, 13. B, 13. O, 69. O, 69. N, 34.
Bingo.
N, 34.
Everybody should have bingo by now. If you don't have bingo, you missed a number.
Bro, I just got bingo. I'm not even gonna lie. 34 was the last number I needed.
Oh no, that's terrible.
Last number.
I had it on 3, 4 numbers after she finished. So, oh, that was fun though. My card stunk it up tonight, man. I didn't get close on anything except the coveralls, but that was fun. Where did Stretch go? Can we unmute Stretch? He left us. Huh? He's mad at me probably, but what are you gonna do?
Can I still mint a bingo card for Tuesday?
Yeah, because basically the number that they're at now, which let me go check. I'm glad you said that because we'll count it as of every card minted.
I'm gonna bounce out.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, so from 201 up, it looks like would all count for Tuesday's bunch. So there's gonna be the free ones going out, and if people mint from now to then, you know, we'll take account of what's there, and then I'll come up with something, you know, something fun, some way to figure out so we don't miss Tuesday. I'll come up with something. All right, guys, give me about 20 minutes. I'm gonna post all this over there in the winners channel and claim your prizes.
Congratulations to all the winners. Stream out Dead Poker Society.